Okay, so they are doing like the last time. They're gonna do a fact check first, which is the Q&A, and they're gonna talk about monetization.
Oh no, dude!
Today they're gonna talk about how they're gonna monetize this game. How are they gonna earn money out of this game? It's a free-to-play game, yes, but obviously they have to talk about how
if this is free to play, there's gonna be a lot of monetization here, man. Fact
They're
check.
gonna start off with the Q&A.
Okay, here's my fucking goddamn question.
The feedback, the concerns. So the first question, why do people keep asking this? Okay, you insist that this is a PC game,
Oh
mainly a
my
PC
God,
game,
dude,
but why
really?
does the UI
They literally keep saying that it's a PC game, man.
look so mobile-ish? They already said before this is still a main PC game, so don't worry too much. Now, why is the UI looking so mobile-ish, or rather simplistic? It's because they really want the players to get hands-on on the game for the closed beta test. And also they really want to show it on stream, how the game looks like faster. So the UI is obviously not fully polished. So it does look very mobile-ish, or rather simple-ish. But that's one of the reasons.
Okay.
I mean, the feedback is just, it feels like PC. Now, will it affect PC players' view of how they feel about the game overall? So they are gonna, within this short amount of time, do their best to improve the UI so that it can look like separate. Now, obviously, a mobile will look simple because it's a mobile. But PC, they will try to, within this short period of time, try to make some changes to make it feel more like a PC.
Okay.
If that's like a main concern. Since it's a main concern.
I mean, I didn't really think the UI looked like that bad. I mean, yeah, it could have been improved for sure, but I didn't think it was like absolute fucking garbage beyond, you know, trash tier.
From the past broadcasts, they have been doing a lot of UI changes.
Okay,
Yeah. Not just like game changes, but even the UI changes, how to make the game more PC feel. They have been doing a lot of changes.
Yeah, okay.
Today, they will also play the game a little bit, so you can kind of see the difference between the last podcast and this podcast.
Okay.
Later, when they show you the gameplay, you will see like the hard work of the developers within this 1 month or last couple of months.
Okay.
Since the last podcast until today.
I think this game is going to be much more PvE focused, which I really like, actually. Maybe I've just become a pussy over the years. I would much rather have Aion 2 be more PvE focused, because that means that the game is going to last longer. Like, more people are going to play it, and there's going to be more content. PvP games just never last, man. They never last when basically the content is driven by the players. So I really hope that they focus more on PvE, because I would like to play the game for a while. Like, I would like the game to live for a while, you know?
Okay. I actually said this in the last podcast. Not podcast, in the last video. So, people were saying that you can immediately teleport to the dungeon. But if you teleport to the dungeon, doesn't this take away some of the PvP fun / opportunity? Like, you know, flying to the dungeon used to be like a challenge, right? Running to Bashmender Temple used to be a... Yeah. Like, people used to like camp dungeons.
That was part of the experience.
Because those are also PvP hotspot.
Dude. Oh my god, we would camp Commander Bakarma's spot, and we would all stack on top of each other and be this one single dot on the mini-map, and then there'd be like 2 or 3 guys that would come up and try to gank us, right? But they'd see one dot, and then when they got close, that one dot would split into like 8, and they would be like, oh fuck, get out of here!
Camping outside Poeta, camping outside Bashmender Temple, camping outside dungeon is a PvP opportunity. Okay, although camping dungeon entrance and do PvP is an important part of the game, but they feel like player growth in general is also more important.
Yeah.
So they make it so accessible that you can go to the dungeon so players don't get disrupted while they are leveling.
Yeah.
Even though the director says that they know that in the original that is obviously part of the gameplay, but they feel like this time letting player grow linearly, progressively is important for the game rather than, you know, like
it's like they're learning.
Just like PvP all day and never get anything.
Yeah, they're learning from their mistake. Yeah, so it seems like that this game is going to be way more PvE focused, which I mean, I think is awesome.
There are still stuff that they are doing for all these like open world, I mean not open world, rather this type of like griefing PvP. So please stay tuned and look forward to it.
Yeah.
Are there both paid currency and in-game currency? Are there like crystals and obviously the Kinas?
Okay, so this is the pay to win.
Kuna and Kina,
The pay to win. The pay to win, bro. Pay to win.
So in the last broadcast, they did have a final last-minute announcement that they are only using Kina, right? But still, a lot of people are very confused. Kuna, Kina, Kina, Kuna. So people wondering what is the difference between Kina and Kuna. So now they are explaining that, you know, Kina is just the in-game money that you get. For people that doesn't know, Kina is just the
Kina
in-game
is
currency
gil.
that you get.
Kina is gil. Yeah, it's gil.
So in the trading post or in the AH, people are still wondering, so does this mean that we can only use in-game currency or can we use Kuna also, aka the paid currency? So then what is the point? So people are asking that what's the point of Kuna, aka the crystal, the paid? And then they are like, don't worry, today podcast will be talking about the monetization part. And how these
What's the point of Kuna? It's
crystals / Kuna
the
will
pay to
be used
win.
for.
That's the point of
Okay, so they will
Kuna.
go through it later.
Yeah.
Okay, when is Aion 2 gonna be released?
Okay, here we go. Release date. Release date.
We have been waiting for so long. When is the release date?
When?
Everybody is like guessing. A lot of people were speculating.
Where Korean MMOs are dying. Rises
Some say that it's 11
from the
November.
ashes. Aion 2.
And then she's like, yeah, there's a lot of speculation, but I don't know whether I can tell you guys. Can we announce it today? They are planning to release Tease the date, but you have to watch the podcast until the end.
Oh my
They will announce it at the end of the
God.
stream. He really wants to announce it, but you have to watch the stream. We have to let you must watch the stream. Yeah.
That's some like XDX shit. What, the release date? Yeah. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah. Yeah, it's at the end. Ooh. It's at the end. Yeah. Yeah, gotta watch.
So at the last podcast, you did talk about something about auto combat.
What's the Taiwan
So
name
when they
for
last
Robert?
say in the previous announcement that there are some auto combat, but it's not so much of auto combat. It's more so much of something like aim assist type of things to help the mobile players.
Aim assist, okay. If Aion 2 was released the same time as 7.4. Oh, I do 7.4. Yeah, there's no question. No, I have responsibilities. I have to.
Basically, some sort of like accessibility for the mobile games to like enjoy the game a little bit more.
Okay. So there is
So
gonna
like, you know,
be
like
some-
on PC, obviously everything is mouse and keyboard, everything is manual.
Yeah.
But you need to understand that because a little bit of it is, you know, they want to make able to play it on mobile, so they have to do some accessibility.
Yes. Man, I'm gonna tell you this though. Whatever the
But at the end of the day, you don't need to worry. The entire game has to be played manually.
Yeah.
There might be some aim assist type of accessibility option for PC for mobile.
Okay.
But the game is really fully. You have to play it yourself. There's no
Yeah.
complete hands-off auto combat basically.
Okay. You know, whatever the fuck they put in mobile, there's gonna be a mod for PC. I just want you guys to know. There'll be a mod for PC because in the original Aion there was like the Aion console. It had like it had all these cheats and shit. Like I used a lot of them too. Yeah, I was a big cheater. I'll
So
probably
some
be a big
players
cheater
are like
in this
thinking
too.
that, but if I can play on PC, mobile, that means that has to be auto combat. Otherwise, it's too difficult to play.
Yeah.
But they are making it very clear that, that's not going to be full-on auto combat. There's no hands-off playing. You must play with your hands. You must manual play it. But there will be some accessibility option to make it slightly easier.
Nah, man, whatever they put on
At
mobile,
the end of the
there's gonna
day, like
be-
she says,
Yeah, there's
you
gonna
saw the
be-
last
there's gonna be
podcast,
a- there's gonna be that on
how the
PC.
combat looks like. You wanna, it's impossible to auto combat that shit. You really gotta play the game.
Oh,
Okay, so now
shit.
obviously the concurrent Korea podcast is ongoing. So now they are in Korea. They are showing you that it can be done on the mobile.
Okay.
So he's showing you the mobile gameplay.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Wow, it actually looks good on mobile. What the fuck?
Shit, what the fuck? Dude, that looks kind of sick. Aion on a phone. Jesus. I can play while I poop.
So we have been showing you the PC for all this time.
Yeah.
This podcast, the Korean dev want to show how it runs like and what
I'm
the UI
really
looks like
excited
on,
about this game though, man.
on the mobile.
右边它摸的那种地方，就是有
As you can see, the controls is very.
Dude, you guys ever think about it, man? Some phones are like as powerful as a PC. You guys ever think about that shit? That's crazy. You're like carrying around like a fucking, like, you know, a fucking PC, man. Like, what the fuck? That shit's
Typical
crazy.
mobile game controls.
做起的按钮，然后
I mean,
旁
you
边也
know,
有看得到
I mean, within reason, right? Like, I mean, I'm not talking about like, you know, a $10,000 PC, but, you know what I'm talking about, like an average PC or some shit.
飞行的按钮。
So on the right side is all the actions.
Yeah, okay.
The middle is all the utility hotbar. Mounting, flying also have their own buttons.
I mean, dudes, I'm gonna be real, man. Like, let's say I'm playing this and I gotta travel or something, dude. This is gonna be awesome to be able to do.
So they have entered an instance.
有点抖抖
我也
的感觉。
觉得，
他是不是很紧张啊？
有点紧张，感
You
觉
can see that this player is his hand is he's like trembling.
所以现在进去了一个人的副本。
Okay, he went into a solo instance.
先
Okay. Man, I really wish that the
MS2
fucking
solo
camera
instant.
would be better, man.
的操作。
Holy shit.
那可以打开这个本这样。
因为现在它
Okay, I got a feeling that it looks like it looks just like Final Fantasy XIV mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's gonna be very try hard to play even on mobile.
所以这个
That's why it's more recommended to play
You
on
don't
PC.
think? I think mobile gaming ain't really a thing
Otherwise your
anymore.
P- your-
See, I
your mobile phone
disagree.
is
I
gonna
think it's
explode,
gonna
you
be. I think eventually.
对，没错。
I think eventually mobile gaming
看到的时候
is going to be.
So right now they are showing you the mobile UI. So later when they
just
play
as
the
big
game on
as, like,
PC,
console.
you will see the contrast in
Just
the
as, like, common.
UI. So
I
don't
really
worry
do.
about the game
It might even take over
looking
console, I'm not even
mobile-ish or
kidding.
simple
It might.
on PC.
Like, okay, you guys know.
There's a
Okay.
difference. There's a
You guys know that even though a lot of people hate mobile gaming, you know it makes a ridiculous fuck ton of money. Like, you can shit on mobile gaming all you want, but it makes a ridiculous amount of money, man. Like, it's fucking huge. And it's just going to get bigger. It's literally just going to get bigger, man.
clear difference between mobile and PC
它在打怪。
controls
对
UI.
打怪，然后有不同的技能的按钮。
Yeah, it's been bigger for a long
dude, there's
time.
no way you
yeah,
play
yeah.
this
Well,
game
I
on
mean,
mobile.
some people
There's no
don't
way.
know. You know what I'm saying, man? Some people don't think about it. Some people just think of like Raid Shadow Legends and all these like mobile games and shit as just a joke. They see it like, yeah, all the gacha games, they see it as just a joke. But the reality of the situation is they make a shit ton of money.
用一
There's no way you
操
do
作方式更，
there's no way you do try hard PvE content.
Yeah.
所以可以选。
Yeah, it's still convenient to be playable on mobile.
好，那
Yeah, but as you can see, it's not easy to play on mobile. If you want to do like battle content, it's not gonna be easy. But again, the option is there.
大家有
At the end of the day, Aion 2 is made for PC. Yeah.
对，觉得没有自动纯手动很赞，这样。
Yeah, as you can see, everything has to be manual
我们
input.
也是继续测试的。
No auto
我觉
combat.
得它
And
自己有
as developers themselves, they have played the game
对，所
obviously.
以我们其实不是挂机游戏。
And they feel like
自动对我们来说
Aion 2 is not a game that you have to grind and play 24/7. So they don't want you to be able to like just auto combat everything and just grind and progress. So the mobile has to be still manual played.
那也是
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's a PC game.
那如果玩家呢还有什么？
I don't know how many times that they have to tell people that. At the end of the day, it's a PC game.
好，那接下来就是我
But
们
I feel like
刚
they've
刚有
told
讲到的
they've said that so
刚刚
many
手机游玩画面嘛
so many
然后
times.
接下来呢
现在
Okay, the UI is different as you can see.
Dude, look at that character.
爱用兔的话
What
不过
the
就跟
fuck?
天主的外形也有差。
They are showing outfits already.
这什么东西？
Holy shit.
是瞎子吗？
这是瞎子呢。
Dude, look at those weapons, dude. That's a fucking
因为
shrimp.
现在 UI
Okay, you can see the weapon is also glamored two pieces of shrimps.
Dude,
上次不是有玩家说放左上角很丑吗？
dude, this is insane. The fucking graphics and characters
下面，
因为上次不是有玩家说放左上角很丑吗？
looks like something my ex would want to look
对
like.
啊，
我们的
Dude,
技
whatever,
能
man. I'm into that, dude.
Dude,
Okay, man, dude, okay, man. My fucking taste in like women or aesthetics, man, is like all over the place, dude. Because I find a lot of different things like really attractive. And one of the things that I find really attractive is just fake shit. Like, dude, if a woman has like some fake titties and some fake ass, dude, I love that shit. Some people don't. I love it. If they put on a bunch of makeup, dude, I love that shit. Like fucking long ass fucking eyelashes where they can fucking fly away if they blink fast enough, dude. I love that shit, dude. I mean, hey, that's just me. Bro up on that plastic. Brother, okay, look, I'm just going to say this, and this will completely... Okay, I'm just going to say this so that this way it will completely destroy my credibility on what I find attractive, okay? But, dude, I would fuck a clanker, all right? I would fuck an AI girlfriend, okay? Dude, look, I'm 40, I'm single. Dude, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life.
有颜色了。
这样可能比较好分辨，
然后我
就是知
刚刚
道自己的
看到它的坐骑，好像是有一个坐骑。
Okay, so you can see that just like the last podcast, right? They explained that your pet is equal to your mount. So just now you saw the pet, and now when you mount,
有一个直对
the pet will then
Okay.
transform into the mount to carry you.
他打了几次就可以拿到。
对，所以就跟我们上次讲的一样，就是坐骑可以
然后
在游戏内收集。
All these mount can be gotten in game. Obviously, it's not buyable.
松鼠吗？
对，松鼠好像是吧，是个橘色的松鼠。
So you see on the shoulder, there's a squirrel.
很可爱。
就是很可爱的一个小动物。
It looks cute.
然后那个宠物的等级高的话，就是起飞的时候，飞行的时候可以那个它的宠物直接飞。
I mean, the shit looks cool,
不是展开
man.
那个
翅膀，
哦，宠物直接飞。
就是刚刚他展现的。
As you level up with your pet, when you summon your pet, you can also some sort of like glide and something.
那这就是魔
Okay.
族的村庄。
魔族的村。
This is just so fucking cool.
Oh,
for
this is
me.
Asmodean.
松鼠呢？
Oh, wow.
真的吗？
That's
这也太可
Asmodean?
爱了吧！
我想要。
Jesus
These are the
Christ.
Asmodeans.
They're not furbacks?
这看不出来是魔族跟天族，就像我们第一次。
But you look at it, it doesn't look.
Dude, I'm gonna be real, man. Like, dude, this character is so fucking hot. Even if she had a furry back, I'd still fucking smash, dude. I'd even brush her furry back for her if she wanted me to.
Very different from a
don't
Ilios.
care.
对，
But like they say in the previous podcast, this time when they make the Ilios and Asmodean, they don't want it to be too big of a difference.
Yeah.
So everybody feel like when you play Asmodean or Ilios, yes, they are different. They are different faction, but they don't want to make it too big of a difference as they look. So players don't feel that they are compelled to play Ilios and Asmodean.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool.
So
Alright.
this is a cosmetic wings.
Okay.
好可爱。
Oh.
So it's not always just wings, you know. Even the wing has cosmetics.
这个我
Yeah.
也想要了。
Okay, that's the monetization right there. That's the monetization right there, man.
完了，每个都想。
I mean, your Asmodean look very goth, right? Yeah. They have prepared a lot of glamours,
很可爱。
so you can literally
Okay.
customize your character to whatever look you want.
下次又出现了。
对，这是刚刚我们说的嘛。
这
It's a
个
shrimp
可以
knife.
自己决定来
对
选择。
I bet the glamours in this game are
That
gonna
is where
be
they are
absolutely
monetizing, right? Glamours,
fucking
it has to be.
insane.
的一种。
Okay, so the last podcast they were playing range, right? They were playing like
Okay.
Ranger. This time they are playing
我也
assassin.
看到了巴哈姆那边
Okay,
分享
playing
了很多的那
melee.
个经营
Okay, that's
政策的
cool. Where's the fucking
那个有
tank?
些
This is gonna be pay to win. We
Okay.
have no idea, Wiz.
I don't know what this content
They're getting
is.
to
工
it.
程
I don't know what that means in English. Is that PvP?
深渊也有那个
Oh no! I think this is the solo content. Yeah, the solo 10 tiers of progressive content. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
In the last podcast that they covered.
I mean,
So
my
when you do
version
the
of pay to
solo
win though is like
instance,
a lot different. than
you're gonna
other
gain all
people's,
these like
man.
in-game free currencies, obviously, and then these are to use to buy some of the these are the items you can see when you do the solo progressive tiered content. What you're gonna get? As you can see, as you progress the leaderboard, you progress the tier. There will be different rewards that you can buy, different
Oh,
quality of rewards you
damn.
can buy.
我们都可以就是装备。
Dude, why does the
Man, is
character
this 10
always...
for? Is this?
我们可以看到，比如说
What the fuck?
Man, this motherfucker's watching on the shitty.
I'm sorry?
This motherfucker's... I
was-
was like wondering, dude. Motherfucker's watching on fucking PS2 graphics.
On the wrong quality.
Dude, why does this character like creepily look at you every time, dude? I mean, it's like at the weird. It's
Yeah,
like
I
it's
think
very
these people- I
weird
don't know.
because it creeps me
I
out.
think they
but
are
at the
talking
same
about
time,
the
it
solo
like
instance, though. I think they are talking about solo instance.
对
kind of makes my nipples hard too. Very weird.
这个哦，有看到了，
Oh
好
my
像看
god,
到
look
了
at that! Oh my, you know she's looking at you under that helmet.
Yo, the lips looks
那这
good.
些呢，其实跟刚刚一样，
Jesus
都是还是。那如果
So every week you can only play 7 hours of this content.
去来
Oh, 7 hours of
延长我们可以
PvP.
使用的这个时
So you can use the currency to extend the time that you can play this content every week.
Oh.
Oh, this is PvP? Okay.
对，真的
So every week
Okay.
you can do 7 hours cumulative PvP.
Okay.
瞬间移动，
Is it
你
PvP?
们在什么
Oh, so it's like
在什么
Nebula, so it's
地方
like
都可以
PvP.
起飞，瞬间移动的，
对，
除非
战斗的时候可能
Okay, but you can buy Kuna to increase the time.
随时随地
就可以
Dude, that Asmodean looks good, man.
楼主的深渊村庄。
对，
What is 深渊 in English? Is it PvP? Is that mean PvP?
这样子，
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's gonna be pay to win.
就是
So this is where you like craft stuff. Oh shit. Okay, so
Yeah.
there is crafting.
牌啊，或者是商人都会在这个村庄里面这样子。
带大家来逛一下。
Oh, is this like the PvP? Oh,
Yeah.
Abyss. Okay, so this is like the Abyss. Okay, so this is the Abyss.
右上那边是
Your
Okay.
Primal Fortress, basically.
Okay.
Your Primal Fortress.
天主的，
Okay, so that you can see there is like market bar. There's also like the crafting areas. Yeah.
这个地图也是蛮大的。
对啊，蛮大
Wait,
的
not Kuna. You can use
Okay, the map
AP to
seems pretty
extend your
big. They
stay.
say.
有一些
Oh, okay. So you can't use Kuna to extend it. It's AP.
红色，对，这个是神器。
Okay.
神器
Well, I guess
然后
that's
现在
not
是龙
that's
主
not pay to win.
占领
Okay, so those are the red icons you saw are the artifacts,
状态的话，
and now they are being obviously, as you can see, it's red, so they are taken by the Balois.
Okay.
对，
如果是
So as you can see, the 3 checkpoints are very near, and obviously they will flip, they will be vulnerable, and then so between these small checkpoints, you will obviously see like
Okay.
large scale PvP.
他说的是 BOSS，然后
So there is, as you can see, there's also the instance dungeons on this map.
好，我是得到问题
没问题的
得到
What is it called? They themselves don't know how to translate it also, or what it means.
So the,
There
so
is
the
an
time
instant dungeon
gating
there.
the time gating might not be too bad.
进去的
It
时候
just
一定要
means that
亲自过去
So like in the Abyss
yeah, it just means the
dungeon,
abyss is more
you
yeah.
have to fly there. Whereas like those story dungeon, those farming dungeon, yes, you can go there immediately. But
I see.
PvP
Yeah,
Abyss
yeah, okay,
dungeon,
okay,
you
okay.
have to fly there.
还没进去。
It doesn't
So
necessarily
earlier when they
mean that
say in
it's
the
going to be
Q&A,
bad.
those
就开始了，我
dungeon griefing in PvP zone, you still have to go there.
Yeah,
But like
okay.
progression,
Yeah, that
leveling,
was
they want to just make
beautiful,
it more accessible for players to progress and grow
哦，他在等
better.
待他的队员。
这个是坐骑吧？
Okay, this is also a mount, as you can see.
他在罚站吗？
So that means if you only get 7 hours, that means that the
Wait, are
that
these
the
all
time
also
spent,
Asmodeans? Because they look at
the
Ilios.
time spent is going to be
They
insanely
did say that they want to
valuable.
make Asmodean and Ilios not have too crazy big difference in looks. Yeah.
他的宠物很大，
Yeah, you see that the person is also using that pad, and the pad can, when you go into mounting mode,
感色不一样。
the aesthetic of your mount will be looking just like your pads,
哇
basically.
旁边这个也太可爱了吧！这个也太可爱了吧！
哎，这个守护星是这么
I mean, they are clearly showing off the cosmetics now because that's where the monetization comes in, right? Yeah.
深渊
Okay,
It
now they are all
will-
preparing. They are gonna go
it-
into the instance.
Nah, it will
They are going
combat
to go to
bots though for
the
sure.
that
100%.
instance of the abyss.
召唤精灵。然后这个还记得吗？
Oh man. you're
Okay,
so-
these are fly rings. Do you guys remember the fly
yeah,
rings?
you got flight rings and then
These are the fly rings.
Okay, so you still do the thing. Okay.
装置这样。如果你的飞行力
Dude, the flying is so fucking smooth.
Yeah. it looks
Dude,
really
show
good.
air combat, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's
Show
a
it.
reason.
Show us
there's
how
a
bad it
reason,
is.
Yeah, there's a reason they're not showing air combat is because it's garbage. There's a reason.
Okay,
man.
this abyss area is usually you only come in as your max level. Not recommended to come here without max level.
有一些玩家会知道了，我们其实今天那个这边有写，
Okay, so just like Aion 1, you can also do PvE to
Oh,
gain abyss points.
backstab. Okay.
杀
So that you can buy the abyss
Holy
item. So
shit,
just now that
man.
one is an abyss shop. Yes, it's an AP shop. Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Assassin looks crazy.
You can see the movement of this game is very quick for melee especially.
画面，这不就来了吗？
对啊，
People wanted to see melee, so today they show melee gameplay.
Yeah.
这他这个坐骑一定要这样子
刚刚那也有那个什么格丁甲，
啊，有那个影子，
它有一个技能是影子。哦，这个
哇，每个人
这个翅膀真的很可爱。
I really love how responsive it
每
is.
翅膀都不一样
Like how transit to flying, how responsive it is.
哦，尤其
Compared to Aion 1. Aion 1 was very
我
clunky.
们那还就把这个
This is so much fucking better than Ion 1, man.
So people were wondering how come the background is so soft. They were like, yeah, because they are doing translation.
We're not sure yet,
Just like what
Gardo.
I'm doing right now, right? I'm making them soft.
Yeah,
so that
we're not sure yet. We're still
just
too
give
early.
you guys the English. Otherwise, you guys will be hearing double audio. So they are doing the same thing.
So basically,
Wait, so
Sabalu,
Abyss have a time limit period.
yeah.
You can only stay in the Abyss 7 hours a week. Unless you use Abyss point to extend the time.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, so it's not pay to win. Unless you can buy an item.
Okay, so this content that they are going in is like a 1 hour content, and you can only revive like, I don't know how many times they say, 20 times, 12 times?
Yeah, Aion 1 was definitely PvP. Okay.
So just like Aion 1,
No, I'm just,
you
guys,
can never
I'm
understood
not
or
saying
see
that
what they're
that the
typing.
game isn't pay to win.
You'll be jabbered up.
I'm saying that this portion of the game isn't pay to
You see,
win.
Rotan from Fire Temple is also a mount.
Like basically, so when he first mentioned it, my initial understanding was you could use Kuna to buy
Where
to
are the
extend
girls?
the
What do you
time
mean?
on Abyss or your time in the Abyss. If that was the case, then it would be pay to win to a certain aspect, because the more money you put in, the more time you can be in the Abyss. Oh, there's stealth.
Okay, this is
Okay.
You can see this guy is stealth. That's why it looks like that.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Okay, you can see the speed
So,
is really fast.
Jan,
The combat speed
yeah,
is really,
if you
really
don't like
fast.
PvP, I don't think I would recommend this
This
game.
assassin is
but
owning
it's free to
everybody.
play.
Is his gear 2 broken? OP.
I would say this Aion 2 is going to be much more,
When you die, you turn
PvP
like an
friendly?
egg or an urn.
which I'm glad, because PvP games always die. So I'm very glad that they're going to focus more on PvE. They actually went out of their way to mention that they
It's
hired
actually
like
just
an
the wings
entire
covering
team,
themselves.
specifically to design PvE dungeons.
死了之后，上面是即时复活嘛？
So there are like re-raise item you could use, right, in PvE. But if you are being killed by enemy faction, you cannot use the revival crystal. You will have to go back to point, or go back to
I see.
checkpoint, or go back to
就
Kiss.
发现对面种族的那个其实
Okay, so each Kiss is okay. So what he was saying is each Kiss was 12 revive. Okay, okay.
Okay, so Kisks are kind of the same. They work the same.
Yo, do air PvP. Fly to the air. I want to see how
Man,
bad
they're
it
not
is in
going
the
to do
air.
it, Arthars. They're not going to do it because they know that air PvP gargles balls, bro.
那个不是担当吗？
It gargles balls.
怎么说？
Okay, the thing is, they are not like fully testing PvP right now, right? Like a lot of people are just standing still. Now, I'm not sure whether they were forced to stand still because of their actions, or they were just able to like hit people easily, right? I
Back
want
of
to
your
see
head
them
has
like,
the
you know,
same
if
shine as
somebody
the
is
top of your
hiding
head.
you.
You must.
How does combat look like? Oh, yo, inescapable judgment is still there.
Oh, wait a minute.
They can pull
I
them
fucking,
in.
man, I fucking missed it. Because read this, get the fuck out of here. I missed the fucking move, bro. Shut the fuck up, man. Stop asking me about the back of my head. Jesus fucking Christ. There. I don't know. You fucking tell me, brother. You tell me. Is the back of my head the same shine as my front? I missed inescapable judgment. This is the
Or
Templar
they
right
were
here.
just able to like hit people easily, right? I want to see them like, you know, if somebody is hiding you.
This is,
How does combat look like?
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
yo,
that's
inescapable
sick, bro.
judgment
That's so
is still there.
fucking cool.
They can pull
That's
them
so
in.
fucking cool, man.
然后都一样。如果是敌
Okay.
人太多什么的话
Watch an Aion 2.
不好那个 focus。
Say sorry.
那个时候按 tab。
Okay, so
I'm
like you can
sorry.
see, if you are doing PvP, it's very fast. It's not easy to play in action mode, so you can use tap target to select target in PvP.
Okay.
Yeah, basically you can play both tap and action. Yeah.
Okay.
So now they're only testing playing. That's why there's only like 8 people on the screen. And like you see, they're all just standing still because they're just testing, right? I want them to like move around to hit. Like let's just say this assassin go and hits a ranger that's running around.
You know why that Arthars is wanting to see that so much is because in Aion, trying to attack in melee range was the most cancerous fucking awful shit like in a game. It was super fucking bad. You could never hit your target unless you had an extendable weapon. So he wants to see like how far the range and shit is. At least I think so.
See like how the combat feels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like they should do more like big movements. And also flying. We obviously want to see how flying PvP is, right? But they're not doing it right
派
now.
对是怎么
然后
回事？大家
然后现在是回村庄的那个券啊，它使用的时候，基本上我们在一般地区的话使用的时候，它要那个什么 casting 是什么？
Taskbar,
有
yeah.
个施法的动作。
Like when you are using scrolls to teleport, usually there's a cast bar. Okay, so they themselves also have some plan in game, and they want to use it. They want to use their Taiwan client to play it, rather than just only looking at the Korean. Okay, okay.
有一个村庄，
哎，故意设置穿一样的衣服，
对，
是
完全一样，跟长得不一样。我不知道怎么。
So it's programmed that all these characters wear the same outfit.
Air combat and PvP just sounds sick as fuck. No, it does, but the thing is like, it's hard to pull off.
比较好看呢。
So he just teleport into like a residential area, like a personal small housing area.
成就啊。
Like your stronghold in Aion, in Lost Ark, basically. This is like your stronghold in Aion. As you can see, he already put some
墙壁那边的话也有很多
painting, statues.
Oh, wait, this is your
获
house?
得可以收集。
All these are achievement stuff.
不错吧？
All these are achievement stuff you get, and then you can place it in your personal area.
额外
Yeah, like your headquarters or something, right?
160
Yeah.
嘛，这个比较好的啊。
Oh, okay.
Okay. So these items that you get from achievement, you will have to put it on this atlas.
还没有效。
Then you can get some effects like HP, like you see all these are HP, range attacks,
这些系统这样子。
对，就不是花钱的哦。
critical, and these are not all. These are not pay to win. These are just in-game achievement that you get, like you know defeating bosses and stuff.
对，
Yeah, so all these cosmetic and all those statues for stats are all like achievement stuff, PvE achievement stuff in game.
这个是
and PvP
刚刚说
So this is like the hub, but it's like a flying like a ship.
飞船，
对飞船
然后从这边
He himself is also struggling to explain what it actually is. Basically, it's a warship.
然后如果
真的假的？
也可以大家都一起跳下去嘛，就是军团的。
Okay, you can also just jump off if you want.
Okay.
小帮手这样会不会摔死啊？
Holy
因为下面
shit.
是水嘛，
哇，
这是游戏不会死。可是如果原作的，哎，这个角度不行了。如果原
Can't show the upskirt.
做的话，就碰到水就死
哇，
啊
你。看
Oh, wow, there's also
可
swimming.
以游泳。
不会死，不会死。
Okay, so there won't be like a limited height that you drop and you will just die.
Okay, yeah.
And also when
yeah,
you
yeah,
drop
yeah,
into
yeah,
water,
yeah,
you
okay,
also
okay,
would
okay.
just die, like in Aion 1. Like
Yeah.
in Aion 1, when you fall a certain altitude,
Yeah,
you will just die, right?
Yup,
This one
yup,
will
yup.
you can go, you can dive
Okay,
all
that's
the way.
awesome.
游泳啊，
Yeah.
潜水跟游泳，
God, Ion 1 was such a shit fucking
突然
game,
从水
man.
里飞起来，这可能不
然
是现实生活
后
中可以。
这个前面这个是什么？
那个是那
上次
个
说的什么
能量背包，是不是？隐藏的背包。
不开，这次不开。
Okay, there are items, there are bags you can open in open world, but they don't want to open it.
小帮手也任性。
都是
Just like before, if your level is higher than a certain threshold, then obviously you can't get items or super drop rate from mobs. So
没错，而且
they
也不让
are
大家觉得说哦，我得这样。
okay. So they are making mobs sync to your level, so you can still grind them to do your collectibles and stuff.
我
Yeah.
我要蛮多天，我
Oh, okay, that's
不
cool.
好意思。
That's very
我们
cool.
只能在公司上
So
班。
it's like
That's
WoW,
very
right?
quality
Yeah,
of
it's like
life.
WoW, right?
如果我的话
You go to the open world, the mods is based on your level.
Yeah, that's very quality of life.
不是，我听说
So that you can still get drops. They're talking about the grindability of the game. Like you don't really have to, like even though their testing is like 2 days, a lot of people finish all their testing and get what they need to know in 1 day. So not everybody go to the focus group test and play full 2 days. You know, they go there, they play a bit, but usually in 1 day they got what they want and get all the information. The second day either they don't attend or they just chill. Yeah. So like, you know, they say that this game, yes, it's Aion, it's a grindy game, but there are also people that work all day, can only play 1 or 2 hours. So, you know, technically speaking, you can still play the game casually.
是干嘛？让大家比较有自由的。
Man, that's bad when the devs are saying it's grindy.
Like the content is, there's a lot of like weekly or time restricted content, how much you can do a week. So even if you can't play all 7 days, it's okay. You
See,
know,
I
on the
like that.
weekend,
I
if you
like
got time, you can
weeklies.
just
Do you guys
power
like
through
dailies
everything in
better
1
or
day, you know?
weeklies? Because I like
You just have to play a lot
weeklies way
in the
better.
weekend, obviously.
I like weeklies way better than dailies. I fucking hate dailies, man.
Ugh, that's gonna be bad.
没有打架。
What?
Someone is asking, is there water combat? They say, yeah, I mean, they show that you can go into the water already, but they didn't show combat. Water combat is something that. What am I eating? I'm just drinking bubble tea.
Oh, okay.
Water combat in every
I like
MMO
weeklies.
doesn't work. It's just clunky. It's clunky shit.
You know, actually, Guild Wars 2 water
it's a
combat
very
was okay.
weird control. Also, water combat never work in any game.
I thought it was okay in
So
Guild
it's
Wars 2.
interesting to see whether Aion 2 can make like better water.
I mean,
combat.
realistically, water
is
combat is identical
traditionally
to
shit in any games.
air combat, right? I mean, it's essentially the same. But I'm a big fan of weeklies. Yeah, I'm a big fan of weeklies. Dailies are horrible. Dailies are horrible. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
Okay, what is this game's core monetization?
Okay. Hold on. Here's the question, guys. Is it pay to win? Hold on. Before we see the answer, how many people think it's going to be pay to win? I'm going to say it's going to be in the middle. I'm going to say it's going to be pay for convenience.
Okay. Okay, so there will be subscription.
Okay.
If you want to enhance your gameplay, you can choose to get the subscription. Like for example,
Okay.
you know, like those like monthly carrots,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
monthly
Okay,
pass.
okay.
Yeah. And then after that, they also have battle pass.
Okay.
I mean, typical free-to-play game model. Yeah. You can get like
So
a,
far,
you can
not
get like
pay
a
to
monthly
win.
pass. Or
No.
you can get
See,
a battle
I don't
pass.
think a sub is pay to win, man. I don't think a sub is pay to win, and I don't think a battle pass is pay to win. I really don't. If a battle pass gives you AP, it'll be pay to win. I don't like, the thing is, man, is I don't think so. I don't classify that as pay to win. The reason why I don't is because this is a free-to-play game. That's the expectation.
There's something important that he want to announce.
Okay.
He's like saying, although this game is free to play, but I want to make a special announcement and a plea. Can you guys please at least buy the monthly pass so that you can support the game and we can make the game better?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Although the game is free to play, but please at least subscribe monthly. You know, people has been concerning that, you know, are they gonna be like scalp you? Are they gonna be like really force you to spend money? No, they are not trying to like scam your money, but of course they are still a business model and they need to run a business. So at least consider the monthly pass. Yeah.
If 14 sub is once a month, what's so bad about a battle pass? Nothing. Nothing is bad about a battle pass. People just have the wrong expectations about free-to-play games. They just have the complete, like, when people hear it's a free-to-play game, all right, like, guys, like, here's the fucking thing, man. Nothing is free, man. Like, that's the problem. Nothing is free. Is it technically free to play? Yes. Okay, it's free to download. That is a good way. Like, guys, if you are going to play a game that is free, do not think for a second that you're going to be on the same playing field as the people who pay to play. They advertise it as a free-to-play game, and it technically is a free-to-play game, so they're not like breaking any laws. It's kind of the same principle as, like, you know, when you see an advertisement for like, you know, something to buy, like, you know, let's say something costs like $10, but it really costs $9.99, right? Like under $10, you know, like it technically is under $10, but it's really $10, right? You just have to remember, man, that the company has to make money. What kind of marketing is it to ask people to buy the battle pass, though? That's just weird. I mean, how is that weird? That's a company saying, hey, can you fucking buy our shit so we can keep making stuff? If I didn't even watch this, one of the first things I would guess was that they had a sub and or battle pass. They have to. All free-to-play games have that shit.
Okay, so what are they selling in the shop? What are they selling in the monetization in the cash shop? Yeah.
Now, here is what's gonna make or break for me. My version of pay to win is vastly different than a lot of people's. My version of pay to win is strictly if you can buy gear. If you could buy gear, like in-game gear. I don't care if you could buy boosts. I don't care about any of that crap. Because all that crap is just, it saves you time, which I buy. Because I don't, like, once you level one character, why the fuck would you want to level another character? The only thing that I care about is buying gear. If I can go on the shop, click, I want this item, boom, it goes in my inventory, and I never have to step into the instance. That is where I draw the line, and that is a game that I will never play.
So they have cosmetic shirts, appearance, weapons, and pets and wings. So far, at least shown on the screen.
Okay, so just cosmetics so far.
Yeah, the four main elements is cosmetic, weapon skin, pets, and wings.
Okay, so none of that's pay to win. None of it's pay to win.
So just now when you see those outfits, those are in the cash shop. This is the part where they are struggling to entertain the casual free-to-play players. Because the free-to-play players are saying that, I thought you said you can't buy this and that.
Yeah, see, here's the problem, man. If you're a free-to-play player, you just have to accept the fact that you're just at a disadvantage. That's literally it. If you are a free-to-play player, you have to accept that you are at a disadvantage. The faster you accept that, the easier it's going to be for you to play the game. If you don't want to pay to play the game, you are simply going to be at a disadvantage. That's it. End of discussion. Free to play is just a trial. It's trial of the game. Okay, it's a demo. If you can't accept that, then quit or pay to play the game. That's it. It's literally as simple as that, man.
You know, they talk something about the badge, right? They say that you can earn the badge, right? So now why suddenly in the cash shop you say you can buy pets also? Yeah, so like this costume, this sweater, I mean whatever she's wearing. Yeah, it's obviously cash shop item, right? I mean expected, right? So these are like gear that you get from dungeon.
Your mom can speak all those languages, dude.
Yeah, these are the dungeon gear. This is the skin, the actual skin of the proper gear.
I think that's so cool, man. I wish I was bilingual like that.
Then you can buy the cosmetic that can be layered on any armor. Yeah.
Okay. Even if you're at a disadvantage, who cares if the game is fun? Who cares if the game is fun? Every single free-to-play player. The average free-to-play player is actually a fucking moron because they think that they can play the game at the same speed as someone who's paying. How stupid can you fucking be to like think that not paying for something is going to give you the same benefits as paying for something? Like, I have no sympathy for free-to-play players. None. You know what you're getting into. You just can't accept it. Like, get mad, do whatever you need to, cry, whine about it, whatever. It's not going to change anything. How stupid is it to pay for anything in a video game, though? I mean, I could make the argument is how stupid would it be to pay for football tickets? How stupid would it be to get rims on a car? You can't say things are stupid when someone else's money. Buying a game is fine. Buying a game and paying more to end the game you bought faster is beyond me. I mean, yeah, well, that's just, you just don't understand it. That's the thing. You just don't understand it. Because me, I would never pay to go watch people get tackled or throw a ball in a hoop. I think that's fucking stupid. I have no interest in that. So like, you don't have to understand it. That's your problem, is that you don't acknowledge that you don't have to understand it. It doesn't matter. These people that do this shit, they're not using your money. They're using their money. There is no right or wrong way to necessarily spend your money because at the end of the day, it's your money.
It's always a struggle to have to explain monetization to free-to-play player. These broke fucks can't.
I literally just said the same thing. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, bro.
Cannot accept that they have to spend a single cent, even if it's cosmetic.
Yeah.
Like all these casuals are so entitled.
Yeah.
They think that even cosmetics should be free.
No, casual free-to-play
Yeah.
players are the most fucking brain-damaged
Dude, like
fucking...
casual players are so fucking stupid, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sorry.
they are.
Free-to-play players are so fucking stupid, man. They
Like-
really expect the game to be
Like, okay, people like to shit on casual players a lot, and I don't really really get why you shit on casual players because time invested into a game, that is not indicative of player skill. Basically, what I'm trying to say is not every casual player is a shitter. Some people have very, very stressful lives. But one type of player that I fucking hate, I fucking can't stand, is free-to-play players. Those players are the absolute fucking most brain-damaged, stupid motherfuckers that play video games, man. They are entitled, they are fucking clueless, and they have no concept of any type of business model or anything. They just expect everything to be handed to them. It's absolutely ridiculous how fucking clueless and obnoxious these players are, man.
fully playable, you know? Get the fuck out of here, man. Go play, dude, go play, go play, go play Facebook bingo game or something, man.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Of course, they have to make money off the game, right?
Wait, do I hate the business model of free-to-play? I mean, no. I don't hate free-to-play.
So like these are all the
I don't mind
wardrobe. So like you don't have to worry about buying things. that is powerful. No.
He hates the poor. Now, you know what, man? Like, basically every MMO that I play, I expect to pay $15 a month to play. If a game is a free-to-play game, I don't even think about it as a free-to-play game because I'm going to want to pay $15. But no. It has nothing to do with me hating the poor. As a matter of fact, when I was super broke and when I was super poor and was living paycheck to paycheck, I still found like $15 a month to fucking sub to a game. I don't believe that someone is too poor to pay $15. If you are too poor to pay $15 a month for a game, then stop playing the fucking game and get your fucking life together, man. Like, dude, if you are that broke that you cannot spend $15 a month on a game that you play, get off of the fucking computer and get your fucking lazy ass a job. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. It is not that hard to pay $15 a month. Like it has nothing to do with poor people. Like, I've been dirt fucking poor. I've literally lived paycheck to paycheck for like 32 years of my life, man. Okay? So like when some people are like, oh, well, he's not poor. Like, yeah, sure, I'm not poor now, but that doesn't take away from the fact that I was poor for 32 years of my life.
So your wardrobe or your achievement are all, like just now you saw those statue and the cosmetic in the housing area, private area. Those has to be done achievement in game. Yeah, yes, there are achievement that dictates how many glamour you need or how many collectibles you have. But all these cash shop cosmetic are not including in the achievement. So you will not miss out anything even if you don't buy all these skins. Okay, what else are they monetizing? Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. I wonder what this is.
Okay.
Okay, what do you have in the trading post? They still haven't finished localizing or decided what these items are going to be called. So at the moment, it's just you can buy some bags.
Okay.
Like those enchantment mana stone bags, and also consumables.
Okay.
But they still don't know what they want to call it yet.
Okay.
In
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where...
Okay. So as you can see, there are limited items you can buy there. Like you look at the bags.
Okay. Well, what's in the bags?
Okay,
though?
name change, appearance change
Okay.
shards.
None of that's pay to win.
These are the these are the consumables.
Okay.
等到最后上市的时候会再提供给大家。
而且刚刚有一些东西是
Okay, it's Korea, so
对
I can't fucking read. God damn it. I did see dungeon entry keys though.
永恒宝石。
Okay.
Yeah, I saw 3
Okay.
dungeon keys
Okay.
you could buy.
我们来看一下。
Okay.
Yeah.
好，那这个永恒宝石的啊，
OK
就是那在这个地方
Okay, there you go. This is the part that I was talking about last stream. So even though the in-game is all using Kuna, but there is a exchange, currency exchange. Yeah. So you buy Kuna, convert into Kina. So it doesn't change anything. Even though your in-game AH is using in-game currency, but you can still buy in-game currency with paid currency.
Okay, so this is legal RMT. Now, the question is, okay. No, well, hold on. Wait. It might not be pay to win. Let's look at Final Fantasy. What is it about Final Fantasy that makes it not pay to win? It's the gear you get from the instances, and it's also the fact that there's virtually nothing to buy with gold. How can you transfer that to Aion? Well, what if when you do the dungeons, okay, the only people that can get the gear, like you can't sell the gear, the only people that can get the gear are the people in the dungeon initially. Well, what that means is the only type of sells that you're going to have is like in Final Fantasy when someone buys a piece of gear, and that is fine. That's okay. Aion 2 allows you to buy Kuna to then move it to Kina. If there's nothing to spend the Kina on, then it's not pay to win. But that's the part we don't know. The part we don't know is when you do a dungeon, does the items from the dungeon, is it like bound on pickup? That's the thing. You can buy Gil in Final Fantasy, but there's nothing to spend it on. So if that's the case with this, then it's not pay to win, okay?
This is a very sensitive topic. So because people are thinking, okay, that means you can buy and enhance your gear. They say, no. These things that you can buy, these bundles, does not contain enchantment stones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's consumables and just
有些玩家会担心，
Okay.
some QL stuff,
Yeah,
but
some
not
quality of
enchantment
life.
stones.
Okay,
So you
okay,
cannot
okay.
pay to
So
win
far,
because
so far,
enchanting your
it's
gear
not
is
it's not pay to win.
strength, right? So they are not selling or have bundles that can. And no, I don't know about mana stones because they mainly say enchantment stones.
那在这个交换锁系统里面呢，大家玩家
So you can convert Kina
I think
to
so
Kunai
far
back to-
looks
Yeah,
good
yeah. So
too.
it's like
Yeah.
Lost Ark,
我
right?
们可以透过这个交换锁，
It's like
让
Guild
我们的
Wars 2, right?
金币呢
You can exchange currencies.
就是在哪有
In-game currency to paid currency to in-game currency, yes. Then you can use it to buy cosmetic, yes.
所以
Okay.
这个也有准备好了吗？
Wow, that's actually really
Okay, is there
cool.
anything they can show? They say.
Wait. Hold on. If you can use Kina to buy Kuna and vice versa, that's actually pretty cool. Then you can use your Kina in game to buy the cash shop stuff.
是我们
They have to show it because a lot of people are still very
看这个是基纳，
concerned.
就是金币
因为
Okay, you see, you use
Concern.
有基纳
this is
没有
in-game currency to
有
buy.
有宝石有宝石
Okay.
哦然后
这是一个乌克
那
玩家
个时候，五个饮料嘛，
这个是
These are the consumables.
I wonder what the
key.
exchange rate is.
五个，
Okay, so this is the auction house. This is the auction
然后
house.
这个只有用基纳，
Only can use in-game currency.
金币，
But then again, you can use pay to convert in-game. So
目前
It's just one
这个
step,
这个是
right?
随便的
Yeah.
对，这个是因为
不正宗
开发中，所以就是随意
我们在
设置
测试这个
对，不是正式上市的版本这样。
okay, this is just obviously, they are just putting all these prizes and just for testing, right? I mean, there's no players, right? So these are just like sample listings.
用金币
用
可以
基纳，
进行
对，金币基纳
Okay.
来
Yeah, this is the auction house basically, the trading
然后
post.
继续讲刚刚那个我们
This trading, this marketplace is just like Lost Ark and Guild Wars. They are not selling this.
买付费的服装怎么办？
Yeah, they are not the one that dictates the price. It's
对
the exchange rate is player economy.
永宝是跟
Yeah.
基纳兑换，
So if the market crash, then you can buy more with cheaper Kina. Or sometimes if all the bots like in Lost Ark get banned that day, it will be very expensive. So
在提
it's a player-driven economy. Yeah.
就你们想的
Think about Lost Ark. Basically like Lost Ark.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that part sounds bad. But honestly, like if you're gonna buy stuff, it's probably just gonna be cheaper to
Okay.
buy it off of a bot.
方便了之后，
So like just now they were saying that
我们现实生活
you could buy consumables right from the shop, the UI, right?
玩家呢，
So does this mean that in game there's no NPC that sells it?
收纳宝石，
So they're saying that yes, the NPC also sells it, but the thing is you have to travel. Mean there's more risk or more time consuming. So if you buy it just from the UI, then it costs more.
哦，
对对对，
So you have to pay for convenience basically, or you can just fly to the NPC and buy it cheaper.
换时装，没错。
Then yes, you can use your in-game free currency to change for the paid currency, and then use the paid currency to buy cosmetics.
It's always gonna be cheaper to
Yeah,
buy
so
from a
basically you
bot.
can just play the game for free and buy your cosmetic. You don't have to spend money.
还不错。
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always gonna be cheaper.
反映我现在正在
So you can play the game for free, basically TLDR. Yeah.
Like
Or
Kina,
you
you
can
can
just
buy
pay for
PvE
convenience, pay
gear
for cosmetic.
and lowest, but we don't know that. But we don't know that though.
跟你刚刚一直提到我们不是那款游戏，
That is the only way
We don't know
mobile.
if you can
I'm
buy
sorry, that is the
PvE
only
gear
way
with, Kina.
MMORPG
We
can
don't
make
know.
money these days without compromising their cost system. Yeah.
大家我们看到
It depends if it depends
Because
on
they,
if it's buy now
you have
pick
to
up
make
or
you
not.
they have to make players play the game for free, but they also have to find a way for you to spend money, right? But at the same time, don't make you feel that you have to spend money. Like the classic model is let them grind, let them grind free currency. To the point that they realize that it's not worth the time because I might as well buy it. I mean, bro, the cosmetic is only $5. Rather than grinding 5 hours,
Yeah.
just spend $5 and buy the cosmetic, right?
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Yeah. So MMO have to do it like this. Without pay to win, you know?
Oh my god, dude, that fucking music. Oh,
Is it the trailer? The launch trailer? Release date? Oh no.
是晚上
What the fuck is this?
点整，
对，
Yeah, pre-order, right?
这个我
I'm
们
gonna,
目前
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
they
try
need to
the
know how
Taiwan
much.
version. I'm trying the Taiwan version.
Oh, they haven't set the price for the monthly packs yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you pre-order, what did you get? What are the items that you get for pre-order?
Okay, a mount looks like gold or something, and
Bro, I hate seeing this. I hate seeing this. The fact that there's still scrolls, I hate
Man,
it.
yeah,
These
it's
scrolls
horrible.
better last 30 minutes. If these scrolls are 5 minutes, I'm gonna lose my shit.
体像是这个
It
One of-
just, dude, the consumables in Aion were so bad because there were so many of them, and you had to pop so many. You had to have so many consumables, and you had to pop them all the fucking time, man. I hate consumable heavy games.
The thing that I really didn't like playing Aion is always have to refresh,
Yes.
refresh.
so fucking annoying, man.
Hopefully, hopefully utility scrolls last longer this
长
time.
什么样子？
实际讲什么样子？
Yeah, please be 30
好，
minutes.
那我们来是不是有准备？
Okay, so you get a mount, and obviously you get 100k kina to start off when you
这
pre-order.
个左边现在播的是帕皮斯，
Okay.
很像蝴蝶。
好
I，mean, this is the one they show in the first podcast, right?
Mm.
The first broadcast,
Yeah, I
yeah.
already showed this shit.
刚刚说错了那个什么，
Okay, the left side is the mount, the right side is the doggo.
大家都误会，右边是
野狼，对
要选其中一个哦。
对，
2选1。
Oh, you can only choose one. So you get the box, the selection box. You can only choose one of
那两个
these.
坐骑
Okay.
呢？
You can't get
继
both.
承提成之后
I mean, you can probably buy the other
不
one
太一样。
Yeah.
from the cash shop,
蝴
right?
蝶呢，就是有点像是被拎起来的感觉。名字
This is
其他玩家可能就没有
before
这个机会
server
了
goes live, you can customize your character and obviously get your name. Grab your name. Every account can only grab one account and one
I mean, that's
character and one
cool.
character name.
That's cool.
Yeah.
哪一个是不记？
对，
So you're gonna play
那我们
Elios
为
as
了让
Modian,
大家
and what your
提
name is
前
gonna
攻
be.
提前攻略
Um,
大家看到公告
make sure
的时
you
候
pick
快速
properly. One account can only do one account can only create one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
对
steal
先
Xenosys.
抢先
Xenosys.
I'm
gonna make him
Who
spell
can
with
grab
his
the
name.
name first, who wins. But remember, one account can only take one.
还有很多
Release date, man. Just give us the release date,
我
bro.
们一次
Okay.
然后接下来
Preload is
嗯
end of mid-November.
对
11/16.
Oh, okay. The first one is only name grab. This second one is pre-download, preload and
okay.
character
So
creation.
11/18. 11/18. Okay. Okay.
Yo, we are playing Asmos, right? We are playing Asmos,
Yeah,
right?
we're playing Asmos. We're not pussies.
100% we are playing Asmos,
Yeah, we're playing
right?
Asmo 100%.
The director spent 8 hours to create his character.
Jesus.
多久？所以这个
Spending 8 hours
He
to create it.
understands that
下载
it's very difficult to make the perfect character, so that's why they make open 3 days for you to
希望
make
大
it.
家在这个时间里面呢，都可以
Jesus.
先把自己
The director himself spent 8 hours.
Spends
on
8
character
hours to make a
creation.
character.
这个
Yo, I need somebody to
And
make
then
me a
like 2
Tifa,
minutes
man.
to
A
come.
Tifa or a 2B.
我们要等他们。
Yeah. I need somebody to make me a Tifa. and
公
2B.
开吗？
大
这样
家都很
子是不是？
担心嘛，
对啊
然后有一些玩家
A Gunner
说
director.
所以我们晚上
Taiwan and Korea concurrent release 18 November. Okay, we can play 1 month before
不
Savage.
可以。
And we got 1 month after Deep Dungeon. Perfect. In between.
Okay.
1 month after Deep
Yeah.
Dungeon, 1 month before Savage.
Yeah. Okay.
release.
Okay. Sick. Sick.
So no conflicts. We can play this game
Yeah.
easy.
要上啊，
对，礼拜
对，你们19号
11 a.m. Eastern. 18 basically.
同步上市哦。
11 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m.
我
Eastern.
们的时间
Yeah.
表
Server. Taiwan.
那接下来呢
Today is the
这个
pre-order.
这个名称的事前抢占活动是
Name
10
grab
月10
is
号
16 to
到10
20 October.
那接下来好
How
那
did
那
people
我们
come up with the date of 11/11? They wonder. But you know what? It was
Oh,
pretty close.
man.
的精英封测
Because 11/11 has been like the very heavy speculated date, right? But it's 18. Yeah, it's 1 week later. So there's no beta, there's no
God.
nothing.
这个意愿。
It just
所以
launched.
呢，我们预计
Okay.
There's no early access, no nothing. It just launched.
Damn.
Someone in chat asked, if I have a China IP, will I get banned?
清
Oh, so these are the keys to... Wait, it doesn't make sense then. So you can only buy 20 max. You can only buy 20 box max per account. Per
Oh,
character.
so it's limited. Okay, it's limited.
Okay, so these are the keys to open the cubes. Is that what you think?
Bro, you gotta buy the key with the cube? The fuck? Why don't they just
Okay,
put it in
now
a
this one I don't
bundle?
know. Do you guys know what this is? Oh, cube expansion.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay. Revival gems
Okay.
can only be used for PvE. You cannot revival with PvP. Scroll bundles, which is your consumables. Your running scroll, flying scroll, casting scroll, attack speed scroll. Cube keys. I assume this opens something. Or maybe dungeon.
It's probably like
Entry,
the strong
re-entry, I don't know,
boxes from
3 a day.
Terra. Probably.
I have no fucking idea what this book is. This one is your cube expansion, your inventory expansion. Each character can only buy 20. Plastic surgery, appearance change, name change. No fucking clue.
Okay.
This is the most expensive item though. This is 8,000. Okay, next.
All right, well, let's see.
These are the consumables.
Okay.
Okay, so you can buy a scroll bundle or you can buy in the... Okay, so this one was the cash shop. This one was the cash shop. So scroll bundle. You can buy consumables, scroll
Or you
bundle.
can buy individual.
Okay, another page. Every character can buy 7 a week. I have no idea what this is.
Yo, hey, Alden.
Okay. These are your used to refresh the time. So let's just say you can only go to the Abyss 7. Now, I'm not sure whether this only applies to the Abyss, but this one allows you to refresh your time. Add more time. Add more time to probably dungeon area restriction content. Yeah.
Oh, why?
Okay, what are these also? 1
Well-
week 7. Okay, these are probably entry scrolls. These are probably dungeon entry scrolls, right? Yeah.
I mean, they kind of
Dungeon-
have to be
dungeon
because there's no
re-entry
other
scrolls, right?
scrolls that could be
Yeah,
used in the
probably.
game as far as going by
Okay, so
Ion
yeah, these are the
1.
cash shop items. Okay, these are the in-game currency. So you can buy potion with your in-game currency. So someone in the chat was also asking them, can I only buy it here? Now, buying it here is more expensive. If you fly to the NPC themselves, it will be cheaper. Yeah.
Oh, so that's like more for
Yeah, all
convenience.
these are...
Okay.
Yeah, these are your scrolls. These are your mana pots, I guess. Stamina pot, mana pot. Yeah.
目前开发中，所以就像刚刚说的一样，有些部分都没有中。
I'm sorry, what is this
最
scroll?
终版本，因为目前的开发
Teleportation scroll? Teleportation scroll, right? Yeah, okay.
中，所以就像
1 million kina. Okay, that's a wing. That's a wing. I have no idea what this is. 1 kina.
Oh, man. That's so much.
Oh!
I think that's a currency converter, right? It's 3 of those gems for 1 gold.
So every day you can spend 1 kina to gain 3 premium
Yeah.
currency daily.
Yeah.
No, this is not the exchange rate, no. So one day you can buy 3 premium currency. 3,000 premium currency. Okay, that's not bad. So one day you can buy 3,000.
So the only problem so far I have is how important is the Abyss going to be? Because you can buy Abyss pots. Yeah, right here. You could buy this in the cash shop. You only buy 7. Okay, maybe that's 7 a week. Okay, so you can't buy like infinite. Okay. So not really. Okay. I don't think it's bad. Like, I don't think the pay to win is bad. I mean, so far. I mean, you could buy like consumables and stuff, but the biggest thing, man, the biggest thing about the game is the gear.
Oh
my
You will get the pants for tank. It was be safe.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
true
we should.
form!
With all our new weapons, yeah?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry, man. And we're back. No. Just let me. No. Just let me finish my thought, man. Yeah. Okay. So I guess overall, man, the cash shop doesn't look bad. You can't buy gear, but we need to know if the gear that you get is bind on pickup. If it's bind on pickup, then so if it's basically bind on like pickup or bind on like the group, then it's good. But if it's like you just drop and then you can sell it on the auction house, then it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be like pay to win. But anyway, dude, this was awesome. This is awesome. I'm really fucking excited. I'm really fucking excited about this shit, man. November 18th or something? Yeah, November 18th. We're gonna play this, man. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna try to pre-order like over the weekend, I think. Yeah, I want to play on Taiwan server. Hopefully they have an English client. Hopefully, man. Jesus Christ, I hope they have an English client. I mean, my ping is going to be like fucking 4 million probably, which is going to be ass. But whatever. I want to try, man. Okay. Anyway, excellent video.